Is my audio very soft?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try again. Why there's so many technical issues today. Let's hope that it's right. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, good morning, good morning, good morning. Goeiemorgen, good morning. Dumelang, sanibonani. Colleagues, good morning, good morning. Dumelang, sanibonani. Hello. Kobela, nda. Cheroni, what other one is there? Itawola. Bede kunjani. Sanibonani, sanibonani, sanibonani. Colleagues, good morning. Colleagues, good morning. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, sir.
You can hear me.
Machuruni.
Yes, Macheroni. Okay.
Barmy.
Barry, it's supposed to be a heat wave today. I'm just waiting to see, is it going to be hot indeed? Is it really going to be hot indeed? That's what I'm hoping to see today. That's what I'm hoping to see today. Heat. Colleagues, good morning. Dinsa, how are you guys?
Good morning, Mr. X.
Good, sir.
How are you, my good sir? How are you, ma'am?
I'm good.
Guys,
Thanks.
how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you?
We're fine, sir.
What's wrong? You don't sound fine.
This week we needed Vusidova to perform as Pelelanga for us. Very unusual.
No, Vusi is away. He's on a tour with Somizi, and they are probably getting married with the other guy that they dumped. They're busy, those ones. They're not available.
Yeah,
They're not available, those ones.
just needed him to perform that one song just to put us at ease. That is Pelelanga.
Ugutas Pelelang. We are missing some soldiers. We are missing some soldiers. No, I agree. One of the things I had to do this morning as well was check in with the admin team and find out where the rest of us are.
Yeah.
So I think last week we were 36 and this week we are 31, which is actually a good thing because it means colleagues are finding jobs and colleagues are placed and potentially they will start sending us e-wallets because they get more money. If they are placed, they get paid nice monies there. How are you, colleagues? The 31 of us, how are we?
We speak,
Good morning, Mr. X.
How are you, my good sir?
I'm not good. So I've been having a very bad week.
Butata kini.
It's the workplace, Mr. X. It's the workplace, Mr. X. I can't find anything, Mr. X. And then the admin team has been pressurizing me. I don't know about others. That I'm supposed to be at work. Cape Town is not supposed to be in class at all. We're all supposed to be at work. So they've been pressurizing us. So even the whole week I have not been attending, going to places, trying to find something and submitting the letter along with my CV. but there has been no feedback. So I'm asking you to advise Mr. X. Even today, I'm gonna ask to leave early, Mr. X, to try and find something. So can you please advise?
I don't want you to leave early. Why would you want to leave early?
I have to say because I'm trying to find something, but nothing is coming up, sir. I have to.
Mhm. I have to. I
So please,
have to.
yes, please advise Mr. X.
How do I advise, Marase? How do I advise, Marase? Okay, Tarin, your hand is up. Go ahead, Tarin.
Yes, I wanted to ask the same thing. Like, is it okay if we leave class if we're looking for workplace? Because admin has also been like pressurizing and like on my back about me being in class, but I'm like, I'm supposed to be in class if I don't have workplace yet, right? But I'm just not sure. She didn't clarify on that.
I hear you. I hear you. Same question as Samgele there. What should we do about that? Okay. Guys are giving me a problem now. There are problems. Okay. Finally figured out how my video works. Well, it's nice to have IT support.
Good morning, Mr. X.
Morning, morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well, Mr. X. How are you?
It's a Friday. I'm alive.
I was also going to say the same thing, sir, because I haven't found a workplace yet.
Okay. 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 Colleagues,
Morning, Mr. X.
morning, morning, sir. How are you?
Also, Mr. X, I see that you have a KP on the class.
It's not me.
Yes, it is you, Mr. X.
No, it's not me. I don't wear hats in class. Not me.
Mr. X, I was going to ask also, can I be excused today?
Hukum.
It's kind of difficult for me since I'm here in Pretoria, so I need to look for a workplace, and then these people are speaking your this language, then they don't want to accommodate my language. So, or insan, yeah, but racist, Mr. X, man, too much.
You
Nah.
can't say they're racist, Minyar. Dinsang is a language. It's a language. It's a language.
Yeah, I understand, Mr. Expert. They don't want to accommodate others. You can speak English, they will respond in the Insan language. So it's kind of difficult for me to understand them. So what I'm trying to say, Mr. X, can I be excused so that I could finish up and find a place, workplace? There's some
I
promising
don't
place that
want
I
to
have to
excuse
be.
people from my class. I don't
There
want
is
to
but
exclude.
there
Yeah.
is there is a place that is promising. So I need to go there and submit the form. Maybe they will sign and respond immediately. I don't know, but they wrote a mail for me. So I need to be there, Mr. X. You understand?
I don't understand. I don't
And
understand.
Mr. X, you don't want e-wallets, can't you?
That's why I'm saying if I had e-wallets, maybe I would think about this faster and better. So,
That's what we call bribery. You want to be bribed.
you see, it must be bribery fair because you want to take time away from work. Um,
And also, Mr. X, there is a problem of when the companies are searching extensive on Google, it appears as permanently closed.
there is no such thing. You are here, Mos. You've been here for 6 months.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling them. Like the extensive team is working, is actually functioning. I'm working there, but I don't understand why is it online saying permanently
Share
closed.
that
I don't know.
link, whichever online they're searching. That's the problem with the internet. Someone can tell you a pig has 5 legs on the
Is it?
internet, and it becomes a fact. And someone comes here and tells us a pig has 5 legs, and we believe them. So give us the link. Let's check the reliable. We must find a reliable source that speaks to that.
Okay, Mr. X.
They probably need to come to Xtensive and learn how to research. Must teach them how to research.
I will do so, sir.
Yeah. Right. Colleagues, this is merely a greeting. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you colleagues doing this morning? I hear this one and I'm scratching my head literally. I'm trying to think of a solution for us. I'm trying to think of a solution for us. So please do allow me that time to think. But how are you, colleagues? Voucher, your video is off. Neo, your video is off. Paul, you switched off your video. I can't see you. There's a person in my class called Menzi, your video is off. Noma Sabata, your video is off. Dimakatso, your video is off.
Morning, Mr. X.
Morning, Mr. Mo.
I don't know what's going on. My video keeps switching itself off. Even sometimes while I'm presenting, my mic just mutes itself or it just switches it off. It's like a automatic thing, but I'll try switch it back on.
Okay. My suspicion there is that when last were you in Limpopo? There's a province called Limpopo. Do you know anyone from that province?
No, sir, I don't travel to those side.
There's a place called Limpopo, and they do things that do things for themselves. Microphones misbehave and things like those.
Yeah,
Neo.
maybe it's the Limpopo people sending their stuff that side.
Neo is listening to you. Oh, you mustn't say those things. I'm the only one allowed to say that. I'm the only one allowed to say that. Neo will be angry that you said Popo people are making things happen here. Neo, how are you? Do you agree that the things from Limpopo are making Paul's video to switch on and off and his microphone to switch on and off? What are you saying, Neo? Did you say Autsibu Utsubi? What did you say, Neo?
I'm saying that mine also does shut this thing off. Say.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
You can see me. Say.
How is it going? I can see you, but you're on your phone. Where is your laptop, Neo?
Hey, say. I think my cable died. I don't know. Say.
It's in your what?
Like my cable died. Say.
It passed away. When is the funeral?
It's Saturday. Yes,
Problems, yeah. Serious problems here. All right. How is it going with finding a workplace, Neo? Which area of Cape Town are you?
No, I'm not at Cape Town. I'm at Gauteng. Say.
Which part?
Like Val.
And how is it finding workplaces there?
I have recently approached two places. One I have emailed it. I haven't had a feedback, and another one I requested Miss Simpiwe to email it. Say
Okay.
yes. So I'll just hear the feedbacks. I don't know. But another one I have, but it's an internet cafe. So the internet cafe doesn't have much money. It's just a small business.
Doesn't have much money.
Yes. If I
But you're
get
not
it,
interested in money, Mos. You're interested in a workplace.
so after if I go there, then I get the certificate. Where am I gonna be employed? There, miss.
You are stressing me, Neo. You are stressing me, Neo.
You can hear
Yeah,
me.
you
Then.
Umshwarisha ka-stress.
So this internet cafe is there.
You don't need money, Mos. What you need from them is just a place to do your practicals. That's all.
Yes, I'm just thinking for the future. Say, I want to be employed. Say.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I am really trying to think what we can do here. I'm really trying to think what we can do here. But anyways, let me continue greeting. Maybe I'll find an answer as we go. I'll find an answer as we go. I can see Paul now. Tabi saying I can't see you. Dintswalo, I've never seen you. Voucher, I last saw you 6 years ago. Noma Sabata. Not sure if I want to even comment. Ricardo, you finally switched on your video. I thought you found a place, Ricardo. When are you starting?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
How are you?
Good things, you say.
I'm alive.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't found my workplace.
How come I got a report that you got a workplace?
Mm-hmm. That wasn't for my side.
Yeah. Okay, I think as well. I was hoping you'd say, where are you in Gauteng, by the way?
I'm in Soweto.
Which part of Soweto?
Shawela.
Kawela. Well, tricky, very tricky. Okay. Why do we have a lobby suddenly in this class? Let me just see if I can switch off that lobby. Were you all stuck in a lobby today? Settings. Meeting info. Or I can't set up, I didn't organize the meeting. All right. Sandile, good morning.
Morning,
Sandile,
sir. How are you?
Dumela,
Morning, sir. How are you?
you good?
Yes, I'm good, sir. I'm good, sir.
How are things? How are things? How are things?
Yeah, things are fine. I'll find it a moment, but some places are not promising. But I tried at the youth center. They said they will do a follow-up. Then they will get back to me.
How many places are we talking about?
3.
3. When are you expecting feedback?
I think I will go to them tomorrow.
On a
They are
Saturday?
opening. Yes, they are opening on Saturdays.
Okay. If I ask you to wear a shirt and go today, will you be able to go?
Yes, I can do it. I can do it even now.
You can do it even now.
Yes.
And then give me feedback, proper feedback, what they say by close of business today.
Yes, I can do that also, sir.
See, me and Sandile might be making some good progress here. What do you think, Ricardo? If I say Sandile must wear necktie now and formal shoes and go follow up on those 3 places, and he gives more feedback by close of business today. Is that not a sweet deal, Ricardo?
Yes, it is. It is.
If I give that to you, Ricardo, will you wear a shirt and go?
I don't think I can find them around Soweto. I have to go out of Soweto.
So if I give you an hour and say go, will you go?
Yeah, I can go. Say.
Okay. And will you come back with feedback as well?
Yes.
Hopefully positive feedback.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm thinking, colleagues, like I said, scratching my head literally, and I'm trying to think around a solution for this one. I said, why late for my class?
Morning, sir.
No, for you, it's good evening.
Look. Now I had some issues with my Teams. I had to uninstall it and reinstall another one, but it still gave me further issues. It says I sent the message on the groups. If you go
How
to
am I supposed to
the
check a
Gauteng
group when I'm why would I be in WhatsApp when I'm in class here? Checking
but-
WhatsApp messages in class.
So basically, it says the account that I'm using doesn't have access to the meeting due to organization policies. So it forced me to use Teams on the browser and join without signing in, if that makes sense.
Same. That's what he said to me too. You're not the only one, my
Forced me.
brother.
Esetu is late for class and there's big English that he wants to explain. He's explaining in big English that no, because the verification of my account. Okay. I have a better idea. If I go and I speak to HR and the admin team now, and I give you a tracking sheet that says you go out today, you find workplaces and you give us feedback. Will that work? I give you a tracking sheet and you tell me where did you go, you give me their number, their physical address. By 5 o'clock, you come back with feedback. If I put that proposal to management and let you go today, will that work for you, colleagues?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Will you give me positive feedback that says, this is where I've gone, minimum 5 places? Because I need to explain to management why I'm letting you go today. And I must prove to management that you went to workplaces, you tried to find workplaces, and I must have companies, and I must have evidence that you guys really went to find workplaces.
That's okay, sir.
I'm not saying management will approve. I'm just saying if I ask for it, will it be something you guys are willing to commit to? SAT is like, no, 5 workplaces is too much and easy. Talk to me, colleagues. We must work with each other because I don't want to go to management and pitch something, then you guys don't submit, then they say you were absent and deduct. I don't want those problems. Tarin says yes, she will do her best. Sandile has 3 workplaces already to go to. Talk to me, colleagues. Sbusiso, talk to me.
Mina Mr. X anginankinga.
Yes, Mr. X. Yes.
Samuel agrees. Colleagues, give me your input. I don't want to do something that will get us all into a big Hamois. So talk to me. What is your feeling around my thought here, my thinking here?
Please go talk to the management.
Will I speak to them?
Yes, please talk to the
Yes,
management. Ubatshele the companies they close futhi Friday, so they close. Kumele siye early.
When it's about leaving class, people have reasons why we should leave class. Okay. Give me, let's take a 15 minutes break. Let me speak to who I can and share that document with you guys. Please populate it and please give me feedback. But for now, take 15 minutes and come back. I will let you know what they say. So for now, you can somehow get prepared. And if they say, yes, we're going, have your shirt ironed and your shoes polished. And I will let you know just now.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
the end of the process and someone else to do this whole thing for you. So I thought it was like measuring where I wanted my roles to be and how big I want. Ngibe muhle meluba ngithi duku. Ngibe muhle kwiduku wemntaka ngoba ngibene ngishintsha ngithi weave. Kumele ngibe muhle kwi-weave ngibene ngiziyeke into zami. Hambe ngenwele. I'd hide under the bed every night waiting for my best. Girl, you know I'm on it. Girl, you know I'm on it. Yeah. See you want it now. When I was convinced this, I'm always questioning myself whether I am even because the process being a process and mango acha together all separate. It's a no for me. When my husband does this, I'm
Awuri mo government. So someone
Tosa mong, tosa nthweng e mo ke seketseng ko teng. Pule, nka video mo kanang. O kae yena motho o feleng a pula? Nka video e ntho share ke kgone go bule press again.
So Lucy's beautiful body washing.
Colleagues, please check in the chat. I've dropped a document for us. Please confirm you can see the document I've placed in the chat. Please confirm you can see the document I've placed in the chat. Charmaine, your hand is up. Go ahead. Charmaine's hand is up. Go ahead, Charmaine. And Katleho's hand disappears. Colleagues.
So on my side, it says chat is turned off for this meeting.
Yes, I still don't have a chat.
Karin, can you see the document?
I can't even see the chat icon, sir. There's no chat icon.
There's no chat icon. Stendela, please help me with the chat icon for my children.
So who decided to just block us?
Because you guys are anonymous, so
yeah. Because obviously this is
decided
an
to block you.
extensive thing.
Okay. No, we can't block you guys. You guys are golden stakeholders. We don't want to block you guys. I've asked Mr. Ndlela to assist us. Right. So I've got provisional approval to let you guys go. It is under exceptional conditions. Let's say you've got to prove that you did go to workplaces today, right? And I'm going to make it worse so that you understand the complexity of the scenario. There are two things that we've got to prove. One, we've got to prove that we did go out to search for these workplaces. And we've got to come back with a response from the workplaces that says, one, you'll see in the document that I've put in the chat, once you can see the chat, there's a slot for a response from these workplaces. So please do your best to prove by all means that you did go to workplaces and come back with somewhat a response. We're testing the chat. Can your colleagues see the chat? I
Not
just
yet,
put
sir.
a message in the chat. Okay.
Mr. X,
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to ask if, because Nina, I already have an appointment for next week, Wednesday. So the lady I messaged her, she owns a chocolate bakery. So she said I should have Wednesday. She has already
Okay, Dinswali, your network is somewhat poor, but let's try again. You say the lady owns what?
Okay, so the lady owns a private daycare. So it's a daycare.
Okay.
She does have, yeah, she does have all the computer lab for her technician because they do have one. So she said I should come next week, Wednesday already.
Can you see my video?
Yeah, I can see your eye. Your left, is it left or
Daycare.
right?
Daycare in the
Yes,
computer lab.
no, I'll take pictures for you when I go there on Wednesday.
Daycare,
You will see
computer
what
lab. In a
So I
daycare
should
in the
look for
computer lab.
so I should look for something else.
Yeah, it doesn't sound convincing just hearing it. Even if you can send me the pictures, it might be difficult to convince me to accede there. What are you saying that the kids at the daycare are using computers? What are you saying? Daycare. If you had said
No,
it's a aftercare facility for high school learners, I would at least accede. But daycare sounds
okay.
like you have nanas there running in diapers. You'll be wiping diapers and bums. It doesn't sound promising at all.
Okay, so it's fine. I'll look for something else. Though I'll also take pictures for that place that I was telling you about.
Yeah, of course, we want to consider it as well. So do go there on Wednesday, honor the appointment. And yeah, if it's just that even if they have a computer lab, but who will you be supporting? The diapers and bums might not be it, might not be the one. So yeah, I worry about that one. I worry about that one. Colleagues, can you see the chart? I don't know how you are going to sign the
Also, we
register
can't
if
see
you
it.
are not seeing the chart. The register is in the chart. Have you seen the register?
We
We've been
can't see
locked
the
out of the chat
chapter.
there.
You can't even go to the chats, Mr. X, because
Yeah.
you're blocked.
We are
So
until
that's
it.
so many
We are until the job.
Okay, so mine is open, but nothing on the chat.
Okay, I'm going to put something on the chat. Someone says they can see the chat.
No.
The register is in the chat, by the way. Yes, sir.
So we signed in as guests and we're not allowed to see the
You've
chat.
always been signing in as guests.
No, I've been
There
signing
is-
in with my account all along, my email account.
There's something finicky going on. Okay, let me, in this meeting, I've got 39. See more others that are invited. Okay. Can someone who can see the chat raise your hand? Can see the chat, please raise your hand. I put something in the chat. We've put the register in the chat as well, by the way. Someone said they can see the chat. Can you now see the register we've put in the chat?
So, there is a little message down here. It says, chat is turned off for this meeting.
Okay. I'm stopping my class to fight with Mr. Ndlela. Give me a second.
So, sir. Sir.
Colleagues, can you see the chat now?
There's a Q&A icon that just popped up. I mean, it's still loading. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I'm still fighting with Mr. Ndlela. He's not a very big man. I'll finish beating him now. Give me just 2 minutes. Checking out meeting settings here. There. Everyone in the lobby, yeah. Let's copy that setting again. And say, off. Let's see what it says. Okay, we've tried something again. Still says the chat is turned off. We'll see, give me a second. Right. Is Limpopo things or Cape Town things affecting us? Are not able to switch on the chart. It's a simple setting, so you just click once and it does the things. As it doesn't look like it's doing the things today.
So why don't you just
So,
send it?
colleagues, I got provisional approval that we can let you guys go, and I want to spare every minute of today. They had said I must release you at 11, so I'm going to illegally release you right away. Reason being today is a Friday. I think management will accept and accede that by 2 o'clock companies will have closed down. So I was saying earlier before we discovered we have a problem that I want to make it even worse, right? Please make it a point that you, for us, one, find the 5 workplaces that you need to sort of go and look for practicals. And 2, I think on the tracking sheet that I am going to share, I will, and I'm being genuine about it. I will want to see your comments and feedback, pictures of the workplace, comments around the workplace, and all of that. This comes from me looking at the fact that I will have difficulty, even myself, accepting that you guys actually went and found workplaces. Some of you are just going to take a long weekend and be at home. So on the document that I'm sharing, I will expect you guys to please put pictures of the workplaces you went to. I want you to put pictures of yourselves in a necktie as well. That's how bad it must be. I've put the document in the 2 WhatsApp groups. So please check that document, and you will add an extra page on that document, and that document will be what we will use to mark our registers today. Again, you must show indeed that you found workplaces, you went searching for the workplaces, and I want to see pictures of these workplaces you went to. And please do not give me pictures from the internet. I hope I'm making sense.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope I'm making sense, colleagues.
If you
Put
are
as much
secondary,
evidence as you can
What if,
there.
what if mistakes they won't allow us to take pictures there? What to do next?
yes, or in some places,
Go
mistakes,
ahead, Banele. I can't hear you. I see you are coughing. I'm supposed to hear you, but I'm not hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
I'm not hearing you, Mr. Makwa.
Can't.
Colleagues, is it me or Banele is not audible? I just discovered it is me. Mr. Makwa, let's try again, please.
Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear, sir. The issue was on my side. I apologize.
I wanted to ask that I have already found the workplace and it was approved by the admin department. So do I have to go there and take pictures again or what?
When are you supposed to start?
I think the letter of intent was stated that we start on the 1st of November.
Okay. Then all you need to do is on that letter, put in the detail that says you found a workplace and that put in the start date to say you're starting on this date. So the same document that I have, shared, put the name, the contact person, and the response. Then the administrator will also double check that letter of intent as per your input. That the is aware and she is accepted.
Understood.
Yeah. Right. Colleagues, talk to me. Am I making sense? Do we agree? Tarin?
Yes, I just wanted to say, so like if you had sent an email to a place, can you just screenshot the email and then just add it onto the sheet? So
No. So the reason I'm letting you go, Tarin, is so that you physically go to the workplaces, not to send them emails.
okay, so and if you do get a job that you got from sending an email, then what?
Right. So, Tarin, that will mean similar to Banele. If you've got a confirmation and they've signed your letter of intent, you give me that name and say they've confirmed, I'm taken, I'm admitted. Even if it's via email, it's fine. Remember, the objective is for you to find a workplace.
Yes, sir.
But if you say you sent an email but you didn't go today, Tarin, then we'll have a problem. Because the reason we're releasing you early is so that you wear necktie and high heels and you go and say, hello, can I please do my practicals here?
Okay, so got it.
Wonderful stuff. So we're not sending emails, we're not calling, we're not using the internet. The exception that is being made here today is for you to stand up and go find the workplace physically. Then MEMS Pure and management also asked me to give you hints where to find the workplace. Colleagues, we are not encouraging you to be lazy. We're not saying go find a workplace that's just down the road, but if you are battling really to find a workplace, even in town, these are our suggestions. Go to the government departments that are close to you. And the English you are using is, you are looking for a place to do your workplace practicals. You are volunteering. Volunteering makes sense for them because volunteering says they don't need to pay you anything. You've already got a stipend. Now, government departments next to you is the fire department. Government departments next to you is the police station. Government departments next to you is social development offices. What do you call these community centers? Tusong community centers, whatever community development centers next to you. You are going to those places and you are going to look for workplace practicals there. The word volunteering is encouraged because the reason people are not accepting you is because they cannot employ you, they cannot pay you. You've currently got a stipend, so the areas next to you, you don't even, in our imagination, you're not spending double the money on transport. The imagination is you don't have to rent a place to stay. You'll wake up from home. It's one taxi going, one taxi coming back. That's what we imagine you are volunteering or sort of looking for a workplace at. I hope I'm making sense. That's one. Then, of course, schools, everyone has been suggesting to you guys, find a workplace at a school near you, a primary school, be it a high school, whatever school that is near you that you can find practicals. Again, use the English, we are volunteering. The volunteering basically says people need to understand you've already got a stipend. And colleagues, I will tell you now, do not be greedy and insist that people must pay you. You must allow them, if you are saying volunteering, allow them to take you. And if they can pay you, then let them pay you whatever they can pay you. It's not a problem. But right now, for you to complete this course, you need a practical workplace. And that's what we are recommending you go and look for. So a school must have a minimum of 5 computers for you to work on, and they must be able to say, we'll fill in logbooks, we'll assist you with whatever Xtensive is asking for, a signature, timesheets, or anything of that sort. I hope I'm making sense, please.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then, of course, we're releasing you early today, but if you can make it to a further place that is potentially going to be a good workplace for you and for long-term employment, please do go ahead and find a workplace at those institutions. Make the trip, go all the way and find your dream employment. If you go to a big organization, for example, you go to Netcare, and you go to Netcare, and again, the same English. Ask to volunteer. And I'll tell you why we say this. It has worked before. There's learners that have been employed because they went in as volunteers just on their stipend. And when they proved themselves, positions were created for them. They were employed to date. They are with those companies. So do not be greedy and insist that people must employ you. You go in with a volunteering cap, you are 1 foot in, then inside the organization, you find posts, you find a position, you apply for that position. In the long run, it becomes a long-term employment solution for you. I want to repeat this. Remember this program, part of it is, yes, to give you the computer skills. You can't be employed if you have nothing to offer. So skills that you've been equipped with are office skills, technical support, level 4. So now you've got something at hand. You've also got the word volunteer to go in and say, hi, I'm looking to volunteer. I've got technical support, practical skills. I'm looking to do my practicals with you guys. Can you please assist me complete my qualification? With that said, many employers will possibly consider giving you some leeway and ear and allow you to sort of join the company. Ivana, your hand is up.
Yes, sir. I wasn't in class, I'm at the workplace. I just wanted to know what's with the document that you send us? What are we supposed to do?
If you're already in the workplace, then you don't have to fill in that document, Ivana. For the colleagues that are going out now to find their workplaces.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you for clarifying.
Thank you, Ivana. All right. From my side, I want to let you colleagues go. I've spoken to the administrator just now. She has marked the register. Those that were sending out with the document, we expect you to come back with a full comprehensive report that says, this is where I went, this is what I found, and this is my feedback. Without wasting further time, I will ask you colleagues to go away and find those workplaces and wish you the best of luck.
Bye, Mr. X.
Thank you, sir. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers, colleagues. See you on Monday. See you on Monday.